From KYMA News 11.
Najeeb's story here at Arizona Western College starts with good friends and ends with good friends.
Those good friends definitely came through today. Welcome back, everyone. Standing by in a room full of support, a day where Arizona Western College's basketball star Najeeb Muhammad put ink to paper, committing 2 more years in the hardwood. The Matadors point guard signed his letter of intent to play for Lubbock Christian University next season. Muhammad played in 38 career games for A-Dub while averaging more than 11 points a game. He emerged as one of the team's consistent scorers this past season, scoring in double figures 17 times along with his 5 assists per game. But for the AWC community, the numbers don't matter much. Coach Kyle Isaacs and former teammates are more amazed with the type of leader and sincere person he is. And this Las Vegas kid is looking to bring those qualities to Lubbock Christian.
Be somebody that guys can turn to talk to about, like, even though if it's not about on the court, but it's off the court too. So yeah, just being that extra family member or extra brother that they need.
We tell Najeeb all the time, I mean, we don't have to be in the gym. When we leave the gym, we know that there's a coach on the floor, and that's you. If you could put his ability to work hard in a bottle and distribute it to every single basketball player in the country, that would be one thing that I'd take from him right off the bat.
Muhammad now leaves the keys in the hands of the returning players ready to take on leadership roles. But he himself will take his leadership to the men's D2 level for the Chaparrals of Lubbock Christian. We at News 11 Sports congratulate Najeeb on a great career as a Matador.
It makes me feel super happy that everything I've worked hard for is paying off. They seem the most fitting and welcoming, and I'm also open to new adventures.
Meanwhile, a Kofa girls soccer star is now making her collegiate move official. Cassandra Sandoval is signing her official letter of intent with Molnatha University out of Portland, Oregon. As a senior on this year's Lady Kings squad, as in the soccer team, she served as the team's co-captain and helped the Crimson and White make an appearance in the play-in round of the 6A state playoffs this past February. Moving forward, she becomes a member of the Lions out of the National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics. She hopes to land in either the winger or right back position as an incoming freshman. Sandoval explains what key lesson head coach Santos Rangel has taught her and how she plans on getting ready for the rigors of collegiate soccer.
Coach Santos always teaches me to be a leader and be confident in anything I do. I'm going to try to train and just face the challenge head on and be confident as my high school coach has always taught me to be.
Sandoval plans on majoring in English with eventual aspirations of becoming an attorney. We at News 11 Sports congratulate Sandoval on her signing and wish her all the best with her bright future. Well, last week we told you about a local 13-year-old student athlete who became the first girl from Yuma to compete in the Elks National Hoop Shoot competition. Over this past weekend, Jada Bosch shined. Going up against 11 of the best free throw shooters in the country at her age level, Bosch finished 3rd nationally, taking the bronze medal back to Yuma. For Bosch, this sweet victory is still setting in.
At first, I really didn't comprehend it. It was, okay, I'm here, but now it's top 12 in the nation, and it's really exciting to think that I'm now top 3.
She doesn't probably realize what it's done for her right now, but moving forward as she continues to play basketball, going into 8th grade next year and on to high school, it's going to benefit her in the long run. She probably just doesn't realize that yet.
Jada and her family want to give their heart-filled thanks to the Yuma community for all of your support in Jada's journey to nationals. All right, one final note to pass along. The Antelope softball team lost in heartbreaking fashion in the first round of the 1A playoffs. Congratulations to them on an outstanding season. With that being said, Adonis, Jenny, back to you.